Juan Wallet. The name that stupid has gotta have the IQ to match it. Perfect. Let's give him a call.
I'm back with these funny ass videos.
Timmy, go ahead. Let's see. Who am I scamming today? Juan Wallet. Anybody with the name that stupid has gotta have the IQ to match it. Perfect. Let's give him a call. Hola. Hello, is this Juan Wallet? See, I'm Juan. How you doing, Juan? Listen, buddy, this is your bank calling, and we just got an alert that there's been some misinformation detailed under your credit card, and we'd like to walk through it with you so we can get that problem fixed out. Which bank is it? I'm enlisted into a lot of banks because I got a lot of money. This is the
Bro, it's a gang lord.
Yellow Bank. Oh, yeah, I know that bank. Perfect. Now, Juan, I'm just going to need you to confirm your credit card number and password so we can make sure everything's confirmed. Okie dokie. 7, all right. That's it. What do you mean that's it? You said one number. 7 is my sister's favorite number. Okay, Juan, that's not the number that I asked for, buddy. Okie dokie. 4. Okay, 4. That's my favorite number. Okay, Juan, I need your credit card number, all right? Timmy, go ahead and do the dishes. I don't want to do the dishes. I don't remember
I do not watch stupid ass things.
asking you if you wanted to. Whoa, what happened? Nothing. Just didn't realize how tall you were. Yeah, I think I had a growth spurt last night. Wait a second. I think you actually might be taller than me. Yo, actually? Like... Oh, snap. What's up, short stack? All right, bro. All right. Yeah, I can get used to this. All right, now go do the dishes like I told you to. Fine.
I watched this before. I've definitely seen this. Well, I'm not gonna see it again because this is funny as fuck.
Actually? Nah. What was that? I said, nah. Oh, I get it. You trying to sing a song. I can sing too. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 yeah. I'm not singing no song. I told you no. Or you better turn off
I know that Gucci belt be hurting as hell.
whatever controller you got on, cause I don't like this game. This ain't no game. Lil bro, just cause you taller than me doesn't mean you too tall to get a spanking. Who gonna spank me? You? Little man? Why you balling up your fist like you gonna hit me? What you gonna do if I do? Mess around and find out. Alright. I was just playing. I'll go do the dishes.
This Negro finna kill me. Why was his face so hard? He wasn't joking about that dad strength. He about to beat my butt senseless. He about to spank me until Jesus comes.
Until Jesus comes.
Why is he going for the hardest belt? Is that Gucci? You about to give me a premium spanking? Yeah, my butt is fried. I'm never gonna be able to sit down again.
Oh my god.
What's her name? You know Isabella? The one from our math class? Yup, that's the one. That's the girl of my dreams right there. Yeah, she got a boyfriend. What? Yeah, sorry, buddy. You missed your chance. Try again next year. Bro, I promise she was just single yesterday. Was. Tyler made the big move on her this morning. Tyler? I mean, it doesn't matter. I can still make my move. It's not like they're married or anything. What's that? What's my phone? Bro, I just got invited to a wedding. Oh, snap. Whose wedding? Tyler and Isabella's.
They're going too far.
Give me the bottle on the counter. Why do you want this random bottle? Give me the bottle!
Oh my gosh, bro, who woke me up?
Genie, I'd like to make my final wish.
You got a genie and you didn't tell me?
Fake? Alright, bro, what do you want? This kid Tyler from my school stole my crush. So I want you to give him something. Oh, I see. So, like, you want me to give him, like, a rash or something? Or a bad haircut? Or maybe bone cancer? Do it. That's way too
Nigga,
far, man. I
what?
can't do that to another person. Give it to him. Give it to him now.
Bone cancer. Bro.
And then, you know Isabella?
Why? That's still so funny.
Happy birthday to you.
Or
Happy
I'm just crazy.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Spies. Happy birthday to you. I hate my life. Come on, dog. You can't be mean bugging on your birthday. Just chill and be happy, man. Happy? What the hell do I gotta be happy about? You know, celebrating your birthday with your family and friends. Friend. You're the only one here.
Damn. When you're born on February 29, what about February 30? Bro, when you're 16 or 4 years old, damage.
Bro, you trying to go see a movie later? Yeah, I'm down. And call your girl to see if she wants to come too. Nah, it's fine. It could just be the two of us. Nah, bro, just call her. It'll be fun. She doesn't have to come, bro. We could just do things between the two of us without having her involved. Yeah, but it's always better when she's there with us. Bro, if you want to
What the hell just happened what? On the right side with the cup. What? That's just cool.
hang out with my girl so bad, just say you want to marry her. I want to marry her. What? I said I could never marry her because you're my dog and she's your girl.
I thought you said marry. I didn't say. I thought you said marry, not never marry. Okay.
So I could never mess with my bro's girl because that would be disrespectful of me to do. Why do you want my girl to come with us to the movie so badly? I don't, bruh. That's just the trio. We all always hang out together. That's only because you always ask me to ask her to come hang out with us whenever I ask you to hang out with me, but just between the both of us. But you always insist that she comes as well. So I ask again, why do you want her to come so bad? Oh, wow, bro. You're really tripping right now, dog. Somebody's calling you. Better pick up the phone and put it on speaker. I have no idea what
Welcome to the Truth Script.
Come say hi. To who? My daughter. You got a kid? Yeah, that's my baby girl, Anisha. Wow. Congratulations, man. Thanks. Isn't she cute? Adorable. Here, you want to hold her for a little bit? What was that? Here, bro, you can take her. Nah. What, you don't want to hold my baby? Nah, I'm good. What, are you scared of babies now? Nah, no, I'm not scared. I just, I got slippery hands. Don't want to, drop it or something. You're the NFL's #1 wide receiver. If anything, you got the most stable hands in the country. Nah, I want to get the baby sick. I got a disease. What kind of disease? Sagittarius.
Nigga, are you just raising the baby because I don't know what?
You mean cancer? That's the one. Yeah, well, cancer's not contagious. So here, dog. See, you got it.
What? I thought cancer was Oh, it's not because most of the world would have it already, so yeah.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Control yourself, come on. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. All right, take her back.
Oh, now I understand. Because it's his best friend. He wants to kill the baby, so their friendship gets better again. Better a bit. Bro, I just said that for no reason. Better again.
What do you mean, bro? You just got her. Take her back, Jason. Why? You're a natural. Jason, take her back. Man, you're doing just fine. Jason, take your baby.
That guy's gonna go crazy.
You like she? Jason? Yeah. I'm sorry. For what? Come say hi. To who? My daughter. You got a kid? Yeah, that's my baby girl, Anisha. Wow. Congratulations, man. Thanks. Isn't she cute? Adorable. Here, you want to hold her for a little bit?
Re-sign up. Is this for the superhero only server?
Yep, if you're a superhero, you may enter the portal.
I got the whole outfit and everything.
More about this channel.
You definitely look like a superhero. Just make sure to sign the form and you can enter the portal.
Do I have to sign it?
No, it just saves us from liability and so you can't. Hey, where are you going?
I'm getting in the server.
Hey, you didn't sign anything, buddy.
Get me in. Huh. So this is what.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna find this channel. This is not really that funny, but the stories are interesting.
I can't swim. Would I be the old my family that our secret family recipe came from the side of a can? Growing up, my mom made fudge every holiday,
What?
claiming it came from her grandma who got it from a famous candy maker. She said we couldn't have the recipe until we were 30. In my late teens, I helped her a few times, and it was so simple I memorized it without ever writing it down. It came out that I had the recipe early, and my mom and her mom were both outraged. I was given many warnings against sharing family secrets and told they were disappointed at my sneaking around them. I've never shared the recipe with anyone besides my brother and sister. I don't have the same feelings about recipe hoarding, but I followed tradition. However, even now, 15-ish years later, I'll get comments about how they don't entirely trust me since I came by the recipe dishonestly. Tonight, I was reading an article about a chef doing research on secret family recipes for pickled herring. He managed to get copies of hundreds of recipes. 200 of them were identical. He traced them back to a cookbook from the 1960s. This got me thinking about our family recipe. After not much Googling at all, I found our exact recipe on the website for an evaporated milk company. They apparently have also printed the recipe on cans over the years. This leads me to believe that either my grandma or her mother actually got the recipe from a can and lied about its origin. I think this is hilarious and want to share the information. Would I be the a-hole if I told...
Ayo, AI can do this?
How did you make your nasty teacher regret their actions? My art teacher made my life miserable because I'm dyslexic. I mixed up right and left, so she'd mock me in front of everyone when I couldn't follow her directions for drawing techniques. Right side of the paper, Emily. No, your other right. The worst part was how she'd make me read project instructions out loud, knowing I'd stumble over the words. The whole class would laugh while she just stood there, smirking. My paintings were actually good, but she'd give me C's because I couldn't follow simple directions. Then came the big art show. She announced everyone had to submit their best work, and she'd choose the top pieces to display. When I turned in my painting of my little brother, she tossed it in the rejection pile without even looking at it. That night, my mom found me crying in my room, but instead of getting angry, she got quiet, the kind of quiet that meant she had a plan. The next day, she showed up at school with a thick folder. Turns out she'd been documenting everything, every mocking comment, every unfair grade, every incident, all recorded and dated. She'd even secretly filmed the art show, judging through the classroom window. The school board meeting was intense. My mom presented a whole slideshow about discrimination against learning disabilities. By the end, the teacher was in tears. Now there's a new art teacher, and the school has mandatory training about learning differences. My painting of my brother, it hangs in the main office, right next to the new school policy about inclusive education. How did you make your nasty teacher regret their...
Can we get these? No, we've already got peanut butter and jelly. Ma, I hate this.
Gas station. Well, I guess I could.
We're gonna go on this Nichols channel and watch now.
Stuff. It tastes like concrete. Bring it up, please.
What? How can... I'm not gonna ask.
When I was a kid, my dad would try to save money any way he could. So when my mother went shopping, he had one rule.
No name brands.
So instead of Fruit Loops, Cheerios, or Frosted Flakes, we got...
Cereal? What is this stuff? Is it oats? Flakes? There fries inside? Prizes, you don't starve to death. Bring it up.
And instead of Oreos, Ginger Snaps, or Chips Ahoy, we got...
Cookie?
That's right, cookie. Not cookies, cookie. A big bag with one cookie in it.
Oh, Mama, can I have some cookie? Yeah, but only 2 bites. Bring it up.
My mother could save money a lot of places, but not on her ass.
That'll be 79 cents. 10, 20, 30, 40. Does anybody have change for a 50-cent bill? Can we get these? No.
What is the darkest thing you've ever done and don't regret? When I was 11, my mom's boyfriend Greg would throw things when he got mad. He was a big guy with hands like hammers, always smelling of cigarettes. One night, he was yelling about the internet being slow while playing his online poker games. He grabbed my cat Milo, an old orange tabby who'd been with me since kindergarten, and threatened to throw him outside where he belongs. I panicked and stepped between them, heart pounding in my chest. Greg shoved me hard against the wall, knocking down my school photos. Then he tripped over the coffee table and smashed his head on the brick fireplace. Blood everywhere, soaking into our beige carpet. 2 hours later, my mom came home from her night shift. I heard her gasp, then start yelling at him for drinking again. When he didn't answer right, she called 911. At the hospital, they found he had bleeding in his brain. While fixing that, they found a tumor, a big one. The doctor said the accident probably saved his life. After surgery and recovery, Greg became different, calmer. No more throwing things or yelling. The tumor had been making him angry for years. Without it, he turned into someone who taught me to fish and helped with my science projects. Last month, at my high school graduation, Greg cheered the loudest. Later, he pulled me aside and whispered, "I know what happened that night. Thank you for not helping me up. I don't regret a single thing. Sometimes accidents change lives for the better." Is the dark...
Yes, radio.
How far will you go for your dog? I was beyond furious the day I found out some teenage neighbor had snatched my dog and kicked him just for fun. A few nights later, my dog went missing altogether, and I searched the
Well, that nigga is dead.
entire neighborhood until I finally spotted him outside a rundown house. He was badly hurt, bleeding from open wounds, matted fur, one eye swollen shut. Even his nails were mangled. The same teenager was standing there sneering and telling me if I didn't keep my dog on a leash, he'd do it again. That dog was my last living link to my wife, Marlene, who passed away the year before. Facing the fact that he was too hurt to recover, I had to put him to sleep. I cried for hours, but I refused to let that be the end. I made a few calls, digging into the kid's life, found out where he went to a fancy private school. I contacted the headmaster, showed him photos of my dog's injuries, and explained what happened. They expelled him on the spot. He also had a job at a local diner, so my friends and I posed as customers. We
I mean, his life is ruined. And he's dead.
flooded his manager with complaints, enough that they fired him. His girlfriend was a strict animal lover.
Nigga be cooked.
So once I told her what he'd done and sprinkled
Really cooked.
in some extra details, she left him and trashed his prized dirt bike on the way out. A few days later, I saw him trudging home, head down after losing everything. That's when I hit him with my truck. How far will you go for...
Royally cooked.
Am I the a-hole for telling my mom I respect my stepdad more than her husband? I, 22F, have always had a complicated relationship with my mom, 45F. My parents divorced when I was 15, and it was brutal. My dad was heartbroken, and I later found out my mom had already been seeing her now husband, Mark, 50M, before the divorce was even finalized. That shattered my respect for her. After the divorce, my mom moved in with Mark almost immediately, and he tried way too hard to be a father figure. He would make unnecessary rules for me and my younger brother, 17M, discipline us for things my mom never cared about before, and worst of all, acted like we should be grateful he was in our lives. My relationship with my mom suffered because it always felt like she chose Mark over us. Meanwhile, my dad eventually started... What's the most heart... How far will you go for your dog?